5 o'clock, though, rising homeowner costs. First, it was sky-high home prices. Now, soaring insurance rates are slamming Houston neighborhoods most vulnerable to severe weather.
Yeah, there's a new citywide report that reveals who is paying the price. Cheryl Mercedes live in Sunnyside, one of several communities seeing steep increases. Cheryl, what are homeowners there telling you?
Hey, Len, they are feeling it here in Sunnyside, and they tell me they are dreading opening up that insurance bill every year. They tell me they know that their insurance policies are going up, but this new report by Kinder Institute, Rice University's 2025 State of Housing Report, it confirms it by saying that these insurance premiums have gone up 40% in Houston over the last decade, and it shows no sign of slowing down. Houston is grappling with a growing affordability crisis. For homeowners, it's showing up in their insurance premiums.
It's very difficult.
Helen Scott Miller has owned her home in Sunnyside for 45 years. She's watched her insurance rates climb year after year.
Oh my gosh, there's been an astronomical increase.
When did you start noticing it?
Over the last, for me, maybe over the last 3 years. And it seems like each year it goes up.
According to the 2025 State of Housing in Harris County and Houston report from Rice University's Kinder Institute, the average annual insurance cost in the Houston region is approximately $6,600, among the highest in the nation.
Do you have any idea why your premium continues to rise?
No. I'd like to know the answer to that myself.
Caroline Chung, Associate Director for Housing and Neighborhoods at Rice University's Kinder Institute, says the neighborhoods under the greatest strain include areas like Houston's 5th Ward, Kashmere Gardens, Sunnyside, and portions of East Houston.
Why are those communities seeing the steepest rise in premiums?
Because of the cost of the land underneath those homes and also where they sit in terms of their floodways and flood zones. We are seeing anywhere between a 30 and a 50% increase in home ownership rates over the last decade.
The Kinder report estimates for a typical home in Harris County valued at $315,000, insurance costs would already be roughly $3,100 a year. But the reality is nearly double that. The dynamics are especially damaging in lower income neighborhoods where residents are least equipped to absorb rising costs.
It's like, where do you go to get the help?
What solutions does the Kinder Institute offer to lessen Houston's loss of character or affordability factor?
Other cities have had success with certain tax measures to decrease to help these communities cushion the increase in property values as they occur year by year by year, so communities members can stay in their houses.
Helen hopes city leaders do something to offset the cost sooner than later.
I'd like to stay in it as long as I can and not have to be forced to be out of it because of the cost of the insurance.
There are some things that homeowners can do to cut back costs on their home insurance premiums and policies, and sometimes ahead of time before they purchase. I'll have more on those cost-saving solutions coming up at 6.
Looking forward to learning more about those cost savings. See you in about 1 hour, Cheryl.